Everything is energy. The new law of attraction technique that will help you manifest and get you what you want fast. We are shifting paradigms right now, as you know, from a 3D fear-based paradigm on the ascension path from a 5D pure bliss, unconditional love paradigm. Now, I want to explain to you energy because that's what's demanded of you right now to embody the frequency that you are manifesting. The old law of attraction isn't going to work anymore. The new law of attraction dictates that you have to completely embody that level of consciousness, that frequency, before it manifests into your life. So, think about something lower vibrational, something that's constantly bringing you down, such as fear, anger. The universe is constantly testing us through this guide here. We're going to use 400 to an 800 range and then Ascension right here at the top. And notice the spiral. Notice the Kundalini pathways, right? This is all a yogic technique to increase that energy up the spine. Now, gratitude is the middle way. That's what I want to jump into. Make sure that you are shifting out of those lower vibrations by increasing your gratitude. Just write down what you're grateful for. 3 simple things every day that will level you up right there. Now, continuing to get into love and then all the way up to pure bliss requires you to embody the present moment. This doesn't happen when you want it to happen. It happens when you least expect it. Meaning it's not logical, right? As soon as you pass this level right here, as soon as you pass 4D, you are entering the heart. You're no longer based on logic. You're no longer required to have other people justify your actions or anything in your life. The 3D fear-based reality is consuming all of us. And now is your opportunity to shift out of that consciousness and enter 5D. We all have the ability to do this. This ascension process is easy if you choose to stay into that gratitude, stay into that loving awareness, stay into that presence, that gratitude. What makes you so lit? What makes you so inspired about life? What are those things that you're doing that make you want to get up in the bed and the next morning, right? Like you're literally thinking about it the night before. You're like, man, I just can't wait to get up and go for a bike ride or go in nature or go outside or go finish that project or go ask out that girl or that boy who I've never been too shy to ask out before, right? You are the one that is in the way here. That's it. The reason why you're not getting to the next level is because you're stuck in emotions. You're stuck in the head. That's not going to serve you anymore. You have to let go. And I'm going to talk about the exact process and how to get from here to here. I'm going to simplify it right now. Recognize that fear, anything is fear-based, is keeping you in that lower vibration. Anything higher than love is beyond time. It's beyond space. Those are the 3D laws and those limitations that are keeping you in fear. Everything that is in your reality that is fear-based, that is causing a knee-jerk reaction or any form of anxiety or anything, has to go. If that's entering your energy field, it's there to give you the opportunity to rise above it. That is why it's in your life. That's why that narcissist is in your relationship. That's why you are attracting those horrible partners and those lessons that the universe required you to upgrade. That's it. That's the flame. That's the chiseling. That's the imperfections being chiseled out of your being. Embrace it. Let go of the resistance. All right? Now, when you enter the gratitude, and I know a lot of you are already there. There's a great awakening. It's happening right now. There's never been a better time to do this. There's never been a better time to work on yourself, to have the courage and the faith to get beyond gratitude and enter that pure bliss. Now, you really have to understand that in order to do this, we have to get out of the head. That's the major thing. I'm going to keep drilling home. We need to get out of the head and shift into the heart. The logic isn't serving us any longer. You've noticed that like through college, right? Like, especially me growing up, like college was very much demanded of everybody. Oh, you got to get that degree. You got to do this. Most people I know are stuck in student debt. I mean, most people I know aren't even using that degree, right? That's because the shift of consciousness has changed. Google, these big top tech companies and stuff like that, they're not even requiring a college degree anymore for you to get a job there, right? That's because the overall human consciousness has shifted. We are now geared towards passion. Your passion is what's going to make your bank account increase, not your logic, right? A lot of those people were going to college to increase their bank account, get that big doctor job, go be a lawyer, go get that business degree, whatever it is. And again, I'm not judging this. I'm just telling you what's happened, the shift in consciousness, the paradigm shift. You can see it. It's really obvious. All those fear-based things have got to go. You are afraid of having no money, so you get this big job to bring security just to find out that it wasn't your passion, and you need to have more gratitude to shift into love to ascend to the next level. Stop complicating this. Start with your gratitude list. Write down those 3 things every single day that you are grateful for. That even first thing in the morning will immediately get you out of all the fear, all the anger, all the things that are keeping you stuck in that lower vibration. Once you do that, we will enter pure unconditional love. You no longer care about what people think of you, your relationships, who goes, who stays. None of that matters. You recognize what is. You've moved beyond time into pure love. Don't try to logic, don't even try to quantify it in your brain. Quantum physics is probably the closest thing that's catching up to this. But this is spiritual, this is yogic, this is beyond our human intellection. And you'll notice I put Ascension right here at the top. Ascension is the process that we're all embarking on, whether you realize it or not. It's called self-realization. And this ascension right here, when we enter pure bliss, that is literally going beyond your senses, going beyond what you comprehended. That's why a lot of people are into psychedelics. That's why people are into, even common substance abuse or alcohol. It's because they want to get beyond themselves. You want to get out of your body. You want to stop experiencing all that lower vibrational stuff. It's literally hardwired in our system to increase that energy and constantly upgrade to the next level. The problem is, again, we are in the way. Those addictions, those sense gratifying things, those pleasures, all that stuff is keeping you rooted in fear. And you're going to get stuck in anger and these lower emotions, lust, and it's going to circle and repeat until you are continually tested at this level. The gratitude. I'm telling you, that's where the in-between point is. 4D is the gateway to 5D. You are entering that space where you know what you need to do, you're not willing to do it yet. And that's okay. You have to connect and go deeper with your higher self, go deeper into that courage, that space. The more clarity that you have on your purpose and on that passion, you will know what to do. It will give you the energy to go to the next level. Pure bliss is something that a lot of us have experienced only in a glimpse of a time, right? And even in that moment, it felt like eternity. You know what I'm talking about. And boom, you're right back down to one of these vibratory levels. Now, I just want to explain that this isn't like some instant stamp, like, oh, boom, you're at 600 for the rest of your life. Oh, you're at level 700, good job. And we all play Mario. It doesn't work like that. This is a spiral, and it's continually fluctuating based on our actions, based on our thoughts, our willpower, our determination, our strength. What are we doing? Are those fruits of our labor being picked? Right? A lot of people are stuck down here, and I get this all the time in my DMs and a lot of my coaching sessions. It's like, oh, I know what I need to do. The manifesting part is easy. The letting go part is what you're struggling with. You know what you need to do. Just let go. My number one tip for letting go, I'm going to tell you the secret, is be so productive and so passionate and so lit about all the other things in your life that you forget about that thing you're manifesting. You forget about it entirely. And before you know it, boom, it just shows up. You're like, whoa, where'd that come from? That's because you were so excited about all those other things, you forgot. It's not that hard to do. Problem is, you're bored, you're stuck at home, you're just twiddling your thumb, swiping up on Instagram or TikTok or whatever app you're using. And that's fine to a certain extent. The problem is you gotta dig deeper. You gotta get a little bit deeper and feed that soul. Feed yourself on that infinite level. Because that's what we're all doing right here. We're rising up. We're all walking each other home, baby. We all know. Thank you, everybody. I hope this helps you. I hope this helps your journey. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. And check out this section here. Without any further ado, I love each and every one of you. I'm out.